I will not mind that at all. But again, welcome. If you came here tonight to see what does my oily lifestyle look like, and you guys, I'd love to hear what things you do as well. But I'm gonna just walk up the stairs. I thought, yeah, maybe I'll just start kind of from the beginning of the day, which for me is upstairs. And once we get up there, then I'll flip this camera around and I will just do my best to show you what that looks like. So if you guys are game, we'll see if we can make this happen. All right, here goes nothing, friends. Okay, so bedroom. This diffuser is still usually running when I get up in the mornings. And that's one of the things that I love about it. And the Rainstone as well, I have that in my office and it literally goes all day. So that's a really cool thing. But of course, getting up in the morning and taking a shower is first thing on my list. So I use the Copaiba Vanilla shampoo and conditioner. Frank uses lavender mint. He loves that one. And I use typically Sensation. It's not in there right now though. Bath and shower gel, that's my favorite. And he uses the Thieves Bar soap. So in all of our showers and bathtubs and everything, we have a bottle of Thieves cleaner mixed up. And you can see I need to refill that one. But that's there. All right, so this is my staging area, you guys. This is where I stage for the day. Anybody else have a staging area? So I keep several oils here. Things that I use all the time are here. Right now, I've been using the whitening toothpaste. I alternate between the whitening. You can see it's like almost gone, right? I'm about ready to cut the tube in half. So if you guys don't cut your tubes in half, I even did a video on it. It's kind of silly, but yet it's not, because there's still, like, I'll use it for another week after I cut it in half. So literally I'll cut it right about here and I'll scrape it out of, with my toothbrush, to stick my toothbrush in there on both ends. But then I will slide this top part over the bottom part, just kind of squeeze it together and slide it over there. Because I'm pretty frugal and I don't like to waste anything. So obviously, first thing in the morning, I'm brushing, and right before I go to bed, I'm brushing at the very least. I also like Dentarome Ultra, and I basically switch between the two of them. So anyway, I just like both of them. And Thieves mouthwash, I do that. Here's kind of my thing. And this is not really this is more nighttime, but I think I'm going to cover both things while I'm just in the bathroom, so we don't have to come back to the bathroom a second time. we probably don't want to spend any more time in here than we have to. But when I first come into the bathroom at night, I just do a swig of Thieves. I was going to see if I can take this off with one hand and show you what that looks like. I don't take this little foamy part off the top. I literally leave that on there, and then there's a little spot where you can poke a hole. And I do that because this stuff is pretty strong. And if you've never used it before, you may want to just even dilute it a little bit at first, because you're using it. Let me just tell you that. It's really, really effective though. When we moved, I did not go to the dentist for 2 years because I didn't want to go to another dentist. So I literally waited until I went back to Arkansas and saw my dentist in September when we were traveling, and they couldn't believe that I had not had my teeth cleaned for 2 years. And I'm a every 6 month at least girl normally. And they're like, man, I can't believe that your mouth looks like this. And I'm like, well, I attribute it literally to this mouthwash that I swish around the entire time that I'm washing my face. So in the morning, I don't usually use the Thieves toothpaste, with a mouthwash in the morning. I use a toothpaste. But then I spray my face. This is after I'm out of the shower, right? Oh, I forgot one other thing. I need to get in the mindset of this. I do my dry brushing. This is a really cool brush. I love this brush, and it's kind of worn, you can see. But this has the long handles, so it makes it really easy to use. And when I get out of the shower, sometimes I put this on right, in the shower, and sometimes I wait until I'm out. I got to be honest with you. If it's cold weather, I put it on when I'm in the shower. because it's warmer in there. And I hate when it's cooler. But otherwise, I just put, the Cellulite Magic just to keep lymphatics moving. And remember, when we're brushing and we're putting on the massage oil, we're starting like at the feet and we're moving up. We're always going to, on the lower body, we're going up, and the upper body, we're going down, we're going toward the kidneys. So I do that. And I also love to use Citrus Fresh. So that is really awesome over lymph nodes, as well as the cypress. I hope you guys can see okay. I hope that you guys are able to see. I don't know. I hope you are. So anyway, I do that. And then I put on, then I typically, I'll get dressed, or at least get my gown and stuff back on after I'm out of the shower, and I'll spray my face with the sandalwood spray. And I love this spray, this hydrosol. So I just spritz it all over my face, like literally, and then I just kind of rub it in with my hands. And then I'll let it sit for a few minutes. And usually while I'm, kind of not drying my hair, while I am brushing my hair, I'll just let it sit on my face. The next thing that I put on my face is the serum, and about a squirt of the renewal serum does your entire face. So you just, I squirt it in one hand, and then literally just with my fingertip, like I typically use, my ring finger, because it's just it doesn't have much pressure to it, and just go over my, dot it on my face, and then just go over my entire face with it. I also use in the mornings the Bloom moisturizing cream, they call it, brightening cream. This stuff, if you liked the sandalwood moisturizer, you'll love this. This and the Shirley May, they kind of mix them together to come up with this one. And also, if you were a fan of the wrinkle cream. So my skin is older. It's been around for quite some time now. So it really needs to be pampered a little bit more and needs some extra moisture. So I love that. And the Wolfberry eye cream, of course, I use it. Now, at night, when I'm washing my face, I really enjoy this, the Bloom brightening cleanser. I like to use it. And remember, while I'm washing my face, I'm swishing with the mouthwash. So that's still, that's going the whole time that I'm washing my face. And I figure, a couple of minutes at least, and it, does your mouth some good, right? I also follow that up with a toner. We always need a toner. So whether you like the ARC toner or you like the Bloom toner, it doesn't matter, but you want to keep those pores closed up and cleaned out and small. The smaller that, our face just looks better when our pores are smaller, right? So I use the Brightening Essence toner on my face. And then again, at night, I take the CBD Beauty Boost, and I probably use about 5 drops, between 4 and 5 drops. Now I alternate. I spray my face with the hydrosol again and let it sit for a minute or two. Then I use either this moisturizer with 4 or 5 drops of the CBD Beauty Boost, and probably about 3 times a week, maybe every other night or so, I use the Prenolone Plus, the body cream, because it's got pregnenolone in it and DHEA and some things that are really good for my body, at least. I don't know if it's great for your body, but check that out. Look at the ingredients and see what you think. But I really love this because wrinkles don't like it. So how cool is that? I don't know, I got something kind of gross on my hands now. Something sticky, not gross. I think I just got a CBD Beauty Boost all over my hand. Anyway, I put my Beauty Boost in this, and then I put it all over my face and my neck, and I use it as a moisturizer. So that works really, really well for me. Oil-wise, in the mornings, I have a roller made up of the NAT oils. So, and I roll it on the base of my skull for brain power. I'm trying to choose my words carefully here. So I use it for brain power. It works really well. The NAT, if you're not familiar with that, is neuroauricular technique, and it is well, it's for the brain. It's to really wake the brain up and help the brain, especially when it's struggling. So I like to use that, and I roll that on in the morning before, when I get up, and then at night before I go to bed. I use Clarity a lot. And I like in the mornings to put it at the very least, on my temples, on my brainstem, and behind my ears. And then I'll smell it, just kind of cup my hands over my mouth and nose, and I'll smell that for a minute or two. Frankincense, I know this isn't vitality, but let's pretend like it is for now. I drop 3 or 4 drops of this under my tongue every morning, hold it for about a minute, and then I swallow. The cypress, I alternate with the citrus fresh and the cypress on lymph nodes. So cypress I use in my armpits because for some reason for me, citrus fresh is a little bit too tingly, and I don't know why, because I use it everywhere else and it's fine, but my armpits and not so much. So I use the cypress. Aroma Life I use over my carotid arteries and over my heart every morning when I get up. Energy, I kind of rotate between the Energy and Endoflex, which is over on Frankie's staging area right now. He uses it, and Nutmeg. And so Energy or Nutmeg or Endoflex, or you could layer all 3 of them or 2 of them or whatever you want over the thyroid and the adrenals every morning and every night before I go to bed. So I do that. Valor, I put on my wrist. So I just drop some. I can't really show you with one hand, but I just drop it on my wrist, and then I hold my wrist together. I don't think I can show you what I do. It's pretty simple. Frank said he'll hold the phone for me. He's here to help me. So I just do this. I put the oil on, I do this, and then I just hold. And I like to put some of these oils on when I'm praying. So since he's going to hold that for me for a minute, I do that. And then I have my white angelica. And so when I do white angelica, it's like this. I'm just going to put some on because a person can never have too much white angelica, right? You guys know why we use white angelica? It's like a barrier, right? It just protects us from all the chaotic energy, all the chaotic people, all the stuff. So this is what I do. Like literally my whole body, it just goes everywhere. And usually I'm not fully dressed yet when I put it on, but it doesn't matter. You can do, you don't have to.
That's part of the morning.
No commentary from you, please. Another, I don't even know if this is a vitality oil or not. Probably is not. No. This one goes under my tongue. I put 2 or 3 drops of this under my tongue as well. Sclerescence and Lady Sclereol, they go for abdomen, ankle, right ankle, inside and out. These 2. Now this is a beautiful perfume. Like it is phenomenal. So I will put it over my carotid arteries every morning. It just makes me feel good. I'm trying to see if there's anything else that I do like every day. If I'm flying or swimming, I use Melrose. Nose, ears, works really, really well. Okay, those are my main things, main oils in the morning. Why? Frank is really making fun of me. I don't know why. I also use, when I get out of the shower, the coconut lime. This stuff is so, so good. The CBD muscle rub is here because we've been doing a lot of moving of things lately, and my lower back has been a little bit tight. So that's why that's out. And a little bit of that goes a long way. And right now I am loving all the winter night stuff. So I've got the lotion in here on my side, and I have the soap, the foaming hand soap. Now this Lavaderm after sunspray, I'm going to tell you that I got bit by something. I don't even know what. And it made these big red marks on me. And I started I was using purification on it, and that was helping, but it wasn't helping as much as I wanted it to. So when somebody told me, I think Britta told me to try the Lavender After Sun Spray. And you guys, this stuff was the bomb for those bites. Like, it was crazy how much that helped me. Okay, I think I'm pretty much set in the bathroom.
So this is my staging.
This is Frank's staging area. Look, it's kind of boring.
Whitening toothpaste. I'm not a sissy with my
His
mouthwash.
lid's off.
And all of my oils that I use in the mornings.
You got yours right there in the drawer. don't
Mine
you?
are in the drawer. I like to keep my space neat.
Yeah. He's always got extra soap. He loves his soap.
So, although this is the best foaming hand soap in the world.
Yeah, that's the one Frankie wants. He doesn't want me to share. He doesn't want to share his soap with me. And that's okay. So we're going to also fast forward and pretend like it's bedtime when we just did all the stuff. So in the diffuser, we have a few choices, but I'll show you what I've been loving. I've been loving the Sacred Mountain, and I put about 8 drops in there. It is amazing. I've got peppermint here because if I wake up at all and I feel stuffy or my head doesn't feel so good or anything like that, if I ever get a headache, which thankfully isn't often, I wake up with it. And so I want to immediately have peppermint to use on the roof of my mouth and my temples and all that kind of stuff. I like to put oils, some kind of emotional oils on at night. So I'm loving Believe along with my Sacred Mountain. I do have some Aroma Life here as well. It's just a good one. Over here, I've got the CBD Calm. If I feel restless, if I feel like I can't settle down and go to sleep, then I roll this behind my ears and over my neck and pulse points, that kind of thing. Tranquil is also a really nice one that I like to have here. Rutavala. And sometimes I just go, you guys, with whatever I feel like at the time. Now the Soothe is more for sinuses and that kind of thing. So I just keep it here just in case I, feel like I need any extra thing like that. Most of the time I don't. And the same thing with Breathe Again.
You skipped over mine.
I've got that here. Yeah, this is yours. What is this?
Yeah, that's my special neck. My special relax my neck and muscles.
And what's in your special relax your neck
Whatever
muscles?
you put in there for me.
He doesn't even know.
Wintergreen, peppermint,
Frankincense,
frankincense,
Copaiba. Yeah, some good ones. That is Frank's.
Yep.
There. He can use the others too. Don't let him fool you and let him tell you that he can't. Okay, so
Hey, wait.
if
Look at Rhonda's nice railing.
he wants to show us, yes.
Rhonda designed the
So yeah, I
railing.
designed new railings for our and had them made for our house. Aren't they cool? Okay, so every bedroom has its own diffuser, and they're just different ones. So when you come stay with me, who knows what you'll have? We got cedarwood, citrus fresh, lavender, and lime in here, and of course, a bottle, an Ningxia bottle with water for the diffuser. Got to have that. I don't know. What's your favorite diffusers, you guys? I think Frank turned off my Feather because I love the little noises that Feather makes, and Frank doesn't love my Feather.
Sounds like crickets.
He's so cute, isn't he? He's like just the most adorable thing.
I know I am.
So then the other bedroom, again, they all got, oops, we're missing something in here. RC here, lavender and citrus fresh. This diffuser is like phenomenal. I don't even know if we can buy it anymore. I don't think so, but I've been traveling with it. I think it's called the Sweet Home or something like that. Diffuser. It's great. I don't know if you can see. So again, we got lavender stuff in this bathroom. I don't know what all's up there. Probably lavender stuff as well. But everybody, when you come here, that's what you're going to use, folks. So you don't even have to bring your own. So come see me. Do you guys know that we do Inspire retreats here? Same thing in here. Thieves got a good mixture. Luscious lemon, a room spray with, I don't remember what else I made in this one, but lemongrass and things like that. And then Winter Nights here. If you want to just chill out and relax, this is a recliner that is so incredibly comfy. Pop the diffuser on and it is, oh, I'm having a little problem in here. This, you guys, is why I call my healing room. You ready? All right. Oh, I did a raindrop on a gal the other day. And so that's just what, her before and after that she did grow a little bit. But it's a young girl who is dealing with scoliosis. So not fun for her, bless her heart. I started I'm going to call it my staging area for my oils. Everybody has a staging area in the Favano home. So I just have here on my desk in this room, I've got my oils that I just got in this last month and haven't got them put away yet. So they go here first in alphabetical order because I'm that girl. And then I put labels on them and you can see that I have a few on, but I didn't finish them. So I've got to do that. And then, what happens to them? They go over here in one of these. So I just want you guys to know that first of all, these are all full and they're all alphabetical and there's a method to the madness. So I won't even go into how that is. I'm the only one who goes in them because I'm the only one who understands the process. Since we were getting ready to move, so they've been in those bags for like 3 years now. It's crazy, but I'm having a cabinet made. There's my helper. It doesn't even look nice. I'm having a cabinet made for them. It's just taken a long time. So this is literally is what I call my healing room. So I love this room. The energy in here is phenomenal. It's just crazy. Yeah, Carrie, bring a group of girls and let's come play oils. And lots of toys, lots of stuff up here. It's just fun. It's just a really fun. I'll just give you guys a little quick, just some of the stuff. Because I don't know if you guys know it or not, but a girl can never have too many books or too many Young Living products. Like that's just impossible for either of those things to ever happen. And this is my fancy raindrop station right here. So, you don't need much, right? You you don't need much. And my massage table. So it's really cool that it can, that we've got a place now for it to be up all the time. And whenever I need to do raindrop or a scan, bioenergetic scans and stuff, I've got this space to be able to do it. So
My yoga mat.
Frank's yoga mat. Yeah. Seed to seal, everyone, right? Seed to seal. Okay, so we're ready for the day now. We've done all the stuff. Oh, one other thing I was going to show you before we leave. Behind the raindrop door is just this. It's really messy in here. So no judgment, you guys, like totally no judgment. But these are other things. And it's a lot of the stuff is stuff in here that like I give to you guys. That I like to give to you guys. So some of it's my stuff, like my toothpaste and my massage oils and my hand purifier and things like that. But a lot of it's stuff that I give to you guys. So anyway, I didn't want to leave the oil room without showing that to you. So now we're ready to go downstairs and get the day started. And a really good night. Lots of oil. Good rest, all that good stuff. So do you guys want to walk? You want me to take time to walk through and show you the other rooms? Or you want me to just tell you what I do? I'm at a crossroads here. I don't know what to do. Maybe I'll just real quick show you. Okay. Front door. So when we come in, over here is just like a little TV room. It's kind of cozy, comfy. Same diffuser because I love those salt rocks and the good energy from there. This is a little gift that I bought myself when we were traveling. So, and then I had to go find a table that was sturdy enough to put it on because, well, it weighs, I don't know, 275 or 300 pounds. So there it is on the floor because we need help moving it. Another bedroom. So this bedroom, let's see what it's got real quick. I don't remember now. It's got the Ember diffuse or the Haven diffuser. So we've got, I don't know what, lavender, lemon, pine, Envision, Citrus Fresh, Christmas Spirit, Bergamot, and Energize. So maybe this is the bedroom to have. There's a few more oils in here. I don't know. What do you guys think?
And no stairs.
And no stairs, Frankie says.
Yeah, do that.
And in here, oh, we got Christmas Spirit, lavender. I don't know. Looks like lavender stuff in the shower. So more good stuff. I hope I'm not making.
Me dizzy.
I told you I can't tell on this thing. Got the lantern diffuser going over here. You guys seen that? You love this diffuser because it looks like a candle flickering. Isn't that cool? I don't know if you probably have one. I hope you do because they're so fun. Okay, so I come downstairs and take supplements. Oh, Frank wants to show the table. This is like, I do love this table. We had this made. A nice gentleman made it, especially, you know,
Show 'em the shelves.
special
Stand
for
over.
us. So he did a really cool job. It's beautiful. So again, when you come for an Inspire retreat, you can sit at this table and eat. I have the Lucia or the Luster rather going down here, and then just more, you know, just more oils here on this. I would come downstairs in the morning and I would take my supplements. Now, we make up our supplements in advance and we literally put them in bags. Sorry, I don't think I was showing you. Like I do like 3 weeks in advance, and that way all we have to do is pull out what I take, pull out what Frank takes, and we're good to go. Typically in the mornings we make fresh juice. In our juice we do golden turmeric, Ningxia greens, the collagen, and that goes right into our juice. Now, since we're in the laundry room, that's where we are, by the way. You probably couldn't tell that, but since we're here, I'll show you what we have here. So I use a fruit and veggie spray a lot on stains, and it works really well. If you guys aren't using it, it works great. Now, sometimes I'll just put, you know, the laundry detergent on it, and that works well. This is just plain old white vinegar, which is what I use as softener. And then I just have Epsom salt and baking soda and Digize in here, just as a little bit of a boost for some of those things that are a little bit more soiled. So dryer balls, I have a nice little collection of them. I have 5 of them. And when I first put my clothes in, right now I'm loving tangerine. So I put, you know, several drops of tangerine on, but now I am also putting it on in about the last 10 minutes of the dryer time, because then it really gets that aroma through the clothes. Again, I'm loving winter nights. Can you tell that I really love that? If you guys don't have a Berkey water filtration system and you need a water filtration system, Berkey is really phenomenal. It is, we love it. It filters pretty much everything. So you could, you know, you can check that out. Okay, so we've taken supplements. Oh, we just got our pantry painted. It was the last thing to get painted at our living room. So we've been putting everything back. So we've got a little bit of a stock of Ningxia and nitro, because, you know, I'm a nitro girl, and, you know, like Zing and sulfurzyme and some things like that. And if you guys haven't tried these are amazing. Like these Einkorn Crunch are phenomenal. So are these, whoops, wrong direction. These protein power bites. They are so yummy. We travel with them and love them. Power Meal, we like Power Meal, and this is my travel portion of Balance Complete. So I have that in there. And then of course the different teas, we like those also. So make sure that you have stuff on hand. You guys, when somebody gets sick, you can't take something if you don't have it. And then you're forced to either go somewhere and seek help that you may not be in your highest choice, or you are going and buying stuff over the counter that isn't your highest choice. So then the other thing that I'm going to do once I get, we've juiced and done supplements and all that kind of stuff, I will take my Ningxia Red and put a couple of ounces of it here in my stainless steel mug. And I'll put a tablespoon of sulfurzyme powder, and I'll put about 3 or 4 drops of jade lemon. And I use different oils, but I just happen to be loving jade lemon right now. And there are a lot of really good benefits. So I mix that up and I drink that. And that's kind of something that I make a little bit later after I've done all this other stuff. And I kind of sip on that for a while. Now I do have, I will make a shot of Ningxia for Frank and I. And so, Mindwise, which, oh my gosh, if you guys haven't tried Mindwise, wow. Yeah, it's amazing. And K&B, I've just been doing a little bit of a kidney bladder cleanse. So I'll go through and just do a bottle of it every now and then. I think that's just a good thing for us to do. And mineral essence. And then I keep packets up here because literally anybody that comes to my house, I got a couple other bottles in there getting cool. They will get a packet of Ningxia Red. And that's an easy way to share that with them. So now I'm pretty much ready to go to work after all that, right? Now, I will say my day starts most mornings at 7 o'clock. There's a group of us, brand partners, that get on Zoom at 7 a.m. every morning. And we have the most amazing mastermind time that you can imagine. So in my office, I love the Rainstone diffuser. Remember how I mentioned that it runs forever and it has such great steam. So I love that. And these are just the oils that I got in here. Hopefully you guys can see them. I'm not going to go through and read all of them, but I just have a decent variety of stuff that, that I really like in here. And then I have a lot of books. Remember I told you a girl can never have too many books, nor can she have too many Young Living products. So you can see I'm a product of the product and a product of books as well. So this is my desk. Frank and I share an office space. And I just lost where I'm at. I don't know how to get back to it. Well, okay.
We can still see you.
Okay, good. All right. I was afraid that I was afraid I had turned it off. All right. So that's Frankie's desk over there. And this is mine. So when you see me doing lives and you see all the stuff that we do, the stuff we create, it comes from this desk right here, you guys. There it is. And then just some more books. Just giving you a little bit of a tour, just more stuff, right? Lots and lots of stuff. So throughout the day, I just will oil up with whatever I feel like I need. And that's where some of these oils that I have over here, like Abundance, that's an oil I use often. I use that pretty much every day. And Awaken, I love that. I've got a Clarity down here. I love the brain oils when I'm working. Genius is great for me. Now, I will also tell you that something, I've got TUA right now in the diffuser. If you're not familiar with TUA, you guys, you're missing it because this one is great. And it is such a great bargain. And there's like 21 oils in that oil blend. I'm still messing with my camera trying to figure out I hope it looks all right to you guys because I can't see anything at this point. I don't know what I did.
It does.
Okay. All right. Good. So that's kind of what our day looks like. We just oil throughout the day. I'll get up and have, I don't know, I probably drink 6 or 8 ounces of Ningxia a day and just find that ever since COVID, I didn't do that before COVID, but ever since COVID, I just find that I just do better. I just feel better. I just do better. So that works really well for me. Frank, did I forget anything?
Probably.
I probably did. There's probably a lot more, but that gives you a little bit of an idea of what a day here looks like. And everybody that comes to my house gets oiled. Everybody. So I don't know. That's always fun. I think that it's always fun to share oils with people and share Ningxia with them and nitro and all the things. I have nitro stashed in my fridge too. So there's that. All right, guys, that's what it looks like for me. Anybody have a comment or a question, or anybody want to share what your day looks like?
I think there's a couple of oils like Abundance that I need to kind of put in the rotation. You know, I think you've inspired me to do a class like this for
Yeah, I couldn't hear everything you said, Carrie, because you cut out a little bit, but I think you said you were going to put a few oils like Abundance in your rotation, which is great, but I don't know what else you said. I'm sorry. Yeah. So one of the things that I'm going to really encourage you to do is to use your oils all day. Literally oil up throughout the day. So have stuff on your desk or in your purse or, your work area, whatever it is, because it makes such a huge difference. And I can tell on the days that I'm not diligent about that, my day is just not as good. I mean, it just isn't. So, I have, I don't know. Let's see. You probably have these at your desk too. And then, I don't know whether it's this drawer. And then, cough drops and your lip balm and all those things in your desk, right? Everything's just handy. I don't know why I keep losing you guys.
I want
don't
your
understand
pantry.
this. The pantry?
I want all the stuff in it. So much.
Yeah, there is a lot of stuff in there, isn't there? That's what it is, like just buying bits and bobs at a time. That's what it takes, you guys. Because once we get over that hump and then we just replace it. What I used to do is I would kind of hold on to stuff and not use it like I needed to. So I didn't feel as well as I could have. And then when I got over that, and now I just keep rotating through. And honestly, if you have a wish list that's a lot longer than your budget, because I know about that too. Mine has always been long, and start sharing with other people. That's a really good way. Empower them, let them know about all the benefits of Young Living. And that's a really good way. You can pay for your order pretty easily. And I'm not talking about a 50 PV order. If the way I see it, like for me, if I'm not, a 300 PV order doesn't even get me all the stuff that we do. It just doesn't. And we give a lot. I mean, I give a lot of stuff away too, but it just doesn't. So at one point, Frank was like, okay, we need to have a talk. When we first started, like we
She just told me she saved $50 on the sale.
I don't know if you guys can hear him.
She spent $1,000.
Oh goodness. I don't know. That doesn't seem like a problem to me. It just seems like a good deal. I saved $50. That was really good. I felt like I saved a lot more than that actually. But anyway, so what do you guys start your day with? I would love to hear the oils that you start with.
Well, for me, it's Joy, White Angelica, Valor, and Harmony also. Then I do Endoflex on my back and my neck. Did I mention, I did say Valor, didn't I? Or did I say Valor? Anyway,
Yeah.
Valor.
Yeah.
And I do put it on my wrist now, but I like to put it on my top of my neck and the back of the bottom of my spine. Also, I use Progessence Plus on my right inside of my ankle.
Oh
And
yeah,
then
I
I
forgot
kinda switch out.
Progessence. Good
I see.
reminder, Lisa. I didn't even pull my progestins out of my bottle or out of my bag upstairs. You're right. I put that under my tongue. Sorry, go ahead.
And I kind of swap out abundance and joy. Or it depends. I'm more apt to do abundance if I'm gonna not be around a whole lot of other people. If I'm gonna be around a whole lot of other people, it'll be joy more, but that's just me.
Mhm. Yeah. That's a good way to start your day. Good for you. Who else will tell us how you start your day?
Okay, I'll go. So I have a diffuser in the bathroom. And so I'll always start that while I'm getting ready. And like this morning, I was having a really like emotional morning. So this morning I did Kid Power mixed with tangerine, just to kind of like give me some emotional and happy, uplifting scent, but it always switches. So it kind of like mixed what oils I use each morning kind of depends on what I'm doing. But that's what I put in this morning. And then I usually I'll do some frankincense like on my face before I put my moisturizers on and everything. But my bottle was empty. So I'd been doing Gentle Baby that has some really good oils in that one. So I've been putting that on. And then of course, all the, the facial cleansers and moisturizers and everything. But as far as oils go, those, and then we always like will swipe our spine with, I made a roller with like thieves, abundance, joy. It's kind of like an immune boost, but also like just like with abundance and joy, like happy immune, all of it mixed together, because I did it all in one, just because it's like the one time I can get something like on my kids before they leave the house. So it's all mixed in them. So I use that as well. And then we do Ninja in the mornings. And then I do all my supplements. And then I did White Angelica all over today. I usually will do Clarity. Clarity, Believe. I use those two a lot. Yeah, so that's kind of like my morning ones, I would say. But like
Nice.
I said, it kind of switches without, and then all the other
Yeah.
things I do, supplements and everything.
Yeah, it does
I do have a
vary.
question. What's in the
Yeah.
oils in Frank's drawer?
Frank, what all was in there?
Citrus fresh, frankincense.
Oh, I'm turning it to him, but it's on me, so it doesn't matter.
Citrus fresh, frankincense, cypress. What I
Copaiba?
use in the morning. Maybe
Balsam
copaiba,
fir.
Balsam fir.
Balsam
And
fir.
then I take when I'm down on my ninja shots, frankincense and orange and something else I put in there. I always have Raven Sarah handy, just in case.
Why do you love Ravensar?
It makes me feel better when I'm gonna feel bad.
It does. We don't leave home without it. Anybody else want to share what you do? Start your day? Okay, we won't make you. All right, friends. Well, I hope that it gave you a little glimpse. Obviously, there's just a lot of things that we do, but it'll give you an idea of what it looks like for us, what our oily life kind of looks like. And there's a lot of other things all strewn throughout, but it's fun. It keeps us vibrant and healthy and on the road. So that's what we want to be able to be out and empower as many people as possible. So in all seriousness, we do Inspire retreats here. So an Inspire retreat looks like oils of the Bible, learning or practicing and doing and receiving a neuroauricular technique that I was talking about for the brain, and a raindrop. So it's a pretty full couple of days, and then we do some fun stuff and just fun and fellowship. So if you want to come, then reach out to me and let me know that. A lot of the time what people will do is they'll get a few friends together and they'll come, we'll bring whatever. It could be 3 people, it could be 8 people. But we do everything right here. It doesn't cost you anything. You just, talk about oils and bringing some oils and things like that. But let me know if that's something that you guys want to do, or when, not if, when you want to do that, because it's a lot of fun. Lisa's been to one.
Mhm.
I don't know if anybody else on here has, but Lisa, what did you think?
It was fantastic. I learned a lot. It was just also great to be around, it's always great. I feel the best whenever I'm around other oily people. I just always feel so much better. I guess it's our frequency or whatever, frequency of the oils and this, that, but I want to go again. I highly recommend it. It's really fun. And it was the only time I'd really learned how to do a raindrop. I've watched and watched and watched people do raindrop, but I learned a lot about technique, and I still need to learn a whole lot more because I really haven't practiced it since then. But you can also do it on your feet.
That's right. That is right. For
Thanks.
sure.
But
Thanks for
I
sharing.
really
Lisa.
love the NAT. I really love that NAT technique.
Yeah. That's a good one. And it's easy. They're both, anybody could do that. Anybody can learn to do either one. That's the whole thing. We just want to empower you with tools and resources so that you can use them for yourselves and your loved ones, friends and family and all of that good stuff. That's the whole idea. So, okay, before we hop off here, anybody have a question, anything that you want to share? Okay.
Hello, Rhonda. This is
Hi.
Didi here. Hey,
Didi.
I just started using this Young Living oils. I have no clue about, what these oils do and everything, but I have my manager, she introduced me to all these oils, and she had given me, she has shared a couple of oils with me, and I started using them regularly, and I do see the change, it's so, I'm feeling my day to be more bright and optimistic, kind of. It was it's really good. So looking forward to try more.
Excellent.
And yeah, and thank you for sharing all these different types. I didn't know there were so many different oils. So probably I need to go online and start reading about them.
Oh
But
yeah, there's a lot.
Thank you for sharing.
Absolutely. Well, thank you for being on here tonight. There's and just the more things like this that you do, go to everything that you can go to. If something is happening near you, where do you live?
Arkansas, Bentonville, Arkansas.
Okay, so
Yep.
everything that's going on near you, definitely go, plug in and go. They'll watch events. There's a lot of stuff going on. I know April does a lot of stuff in that area.
Okay.
For sure. She's in that area, so she does lots of stuff. Yeah, but plug in and just ask, whoever you're with to help you out, or reach out to me and I'll help
Definitely.
connect you.
Definitely.
Alicia?
She has been guiding me a lot, so I'll definitely
Okay,
reach out to
good.
her. Yep.
Good. Yeah, just plug in everywhere you can, because there's just so much to learn and there's so many benefits. It's phenomenal. It is really phenomenal. So if you don't have a reference guide, you need to grab a reference guide.
Sure thing. Also, it's available online. Or where do I get it?
Yeah, there's the best place right now to get one is Life and Science. And I don't know, let me see if I know what are you in our Facebook group or the Mighty Networks group?
I don't think so. I can probably reach out to Michelle and I can get the information from her. Yep.
Yeah, do that, because that way she can get you connected. And if not, then just send me a message, just shoot me a Facebook message or text or whatever. And whatever you have information for me. I don't know what all information you have, but if nothing else, send me a Facebook message and I'll help you get connected with that stuff. Okay.
Definitely. Thank you so much, Rhonda.
Yes.
Good talking to you.
Welcome.
Yep.
Okay. Anybody else?
Hi, Rhonda. This is Bindu. Even I'm new to oils and all this stuff, so I was like literally in shock. Even seeing the supplements and all that, I never knew they all existed within this brand. Yeah. So my manager helped me, like, yeah, how Deepika has reached out. Michelle introduced me this to this. I've been using them, like a few of them from past 6 months or so on me, but mainly needed help with my kid. She was falling sick a lot of times, so with the medicines and antibiotics, I wanted a natural way to help her heal. So Michelle gave me your contact, and I'm really glad I got introduced. Thank you, Michelle, and thank you, Rhonda. I'll just try to start learning more about these, and I'll see how it'll help now that I've understood bits and pieces from this video. Yeah, so, and I have that guide as well, so yeah, I'll keep trying and using them. Thank you.
Good, good, Bindu. I'm so glad that you hopped on here. Yeah, just anytime I can help in any way, just where I am. So
Yeah.
for sure. So now I get the picture of who's connecting you guys. So Michelle, good job, girl. Thanks for sharing.
Yeah, thank you, Michelle.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, well, everybody, thank you for being on here, and thank you for your patience with all of my technical, challenges with using my phone tonight. But we'll be back again the first and third Thursday. We do some kind of Zoom every single month, and then every Tuesday night, remember, Table Talk, a phone call, a conference call. So if you're not connected with those things, get connected. Ask somebody to help you. Great fun and great resources. So everybody have a wonderful weekend. Appreciate all of you so much, and be healthy. Good night,
Thank
all.
you.
Good
Good night,
night.
everybody.
Bye-bye.